Okay, so Beerus versus the Cell Max boss events. I just want to see one more situation for this Beerus. Give him some more chances. So far, using him, I honestly haven't really been that big of a fan of him. I think he's good, but I don't know. I just feel like he's missing something. Just something. I don't know. We'll have him right here again. We'll just see what this boy could do, what he can cook against these Cell Max events. I'm actually running Chile without a leader skill. Chile will be able to give us some orb changing, and I think we will get Chile by the time we reach the final int phase, which will be pretty good. So obviously Somax is not really a difficult event until we get to the very ends. He just dodged the super attack right there, did he? Okay, well that's fine. Not really necessary. For us like have to beat this first phase in one turn, especially because it would be nice that this guy actually gets hit, which he obviously did, so that's going to be pretty good. Kid Gohan is obviously just going to be a really strong unit for this event here. Even as a floater with his damage reduction, he should be cooking for us here today. And okay, so next turn what we have, what's his face? I forgot his name. Well, we have Chile here, and then Gohan and Piccolo. I'll actually let Gohan attack first here to get an extra stack with you. We'll get this, dude. The unit super attack activating 16 billion times. Get off my screen. We'll have Int Whis as well. Int Whis is a strong support unit-ish. Well, I guess strong maybe is a bit too much of a word. He's a nice support unit. With Beerus and Whis on rotation, he's able to get a total of, I believe, a 50% chance dodge in total. And then, actually, I should bring this up here. Probably going to hear me clicking my mouse over and over, but it is what it is, y'all. If anyone knows how to get rid of that noise in the background, like all the clicks and things, I don't know if that's a way to do it directly in OBS, but whatever. But yeah, he gets a total of 50% defense chance to dodge per bottom master disciple. So this should be a really good turn for this Beerus here. I mean, yeah, 250k start of turn. That is pretty nice. Okay. And he's providing a total of attack and defense plus... Yeah, it is 50% attack and defense support that he's giving to the Beerus. So let's see what kind of numbers is Beerus gonna hit here. I think he's gonna do some quite good damage numbers overall, which would be really exciting to see. Obviously, again, no worries about him tanking here. The real part I want to see him tanking in is the final phase against Texel Max. I just want to see how much damage could he potentially take from a super attack. 15.7 mil. Again, the attack stat numbers that this physical Beerus is able to output is quite strong for an EZA. And he could potentially tank Cellmax's super, I think, before this guy's super attacks, right? The issue is we need to make sure his full passive is up. If his full passive is not up, then he's definitely not going to be able to tank here. Beerus and Whis looking good there. Okay, so we definitely will put... I mean, Physical Piccolo and Piccolo has to go in slot 1. I want to see, is there a way I could, like, avoid getting a lot of these orbs here? There is. Perfect. Again, because we want to get the 7 Keysters of Beerus next turn. And all these attacks are in the second slot. So what I hope this is I hope this means that all the attacks next turn are going to be in the first slot. I mean, another great thing that could potentially happen is if, again, these Gohans haven't really gotten too many supers or too many hits in. So if we're able to take enough damage to fall under, I'd say 60% HP would be nice, but 70% at least. The reason why I say at least 60% is because Connoisseur does heal us some HP. So we want to make sure we fall a decent amount. Yeah, okay, perfect. Dude, next turn is actually going to be really good, because we can get the Beerus active skill, huh? Yeah. So Beerus's active skill you could use under 70% HP, and that gives you a attack and defense plus 50% for the turn buff, and then he's super effective, so that's going to be quite strong. And with Chi line rotation, we're going to get 34% attack and defense, I believe. Chi line doesn't give. Did you lock me? No. No! No, I have Sensus. Oh, thank God. The super attack's the very first attack. That's unfortunate. Again, Beerus gets most of his stats once he actually attacks. So, yeah, Chile gives 34%. No, he gives 30... Where's the support ability at? 39%. Okay, so almost 40%. Let's get the active skill in here. Oh, I actually have it on already. Okay, perfect. And let's see.
残念だが破壊するのは僕の仕事なんだ破壊神をなめるなよ
Alright, pretty good Beerus turn overall. We will heal so we can put Beerus in slot 1. We're going to get his full reduction, 70% before he attacks. So, again, if you're unsure how Beerus works, he gets 40% reduction when you get 3 key spheres, 3 or more actually. That's before and after he attacks. When he receives 7 key spheres, he gets an extra 30% damage reduction before he attacks. So he has 70% before he attacks, then 40% after he attacks. Once he receives an attack, he gets an extra 150% attack and defense, which on this turn, his defense is going to get really high. Actually, let me calculate that. So yeah, Beerus after he gets hit is at 932k defense. Huge. The issue is I still think we're going to get one shot here. Because the first attack is the super. Well, we'll see. I'm 99% sure this is a one shot. Even with the 70% reduction, it might be too much. No, actually, he tanks that a lot better than I thought. Wow, okay. And a 23 mil attack stat. That's good. This is super effective. I mean, this is like mega wanking him, but... Okay, that is better than I thought. That's with the active skill, though, again. We have to keep in mind, the active skill gives him a lot of power. Quite a lot. Without the active skill, would he survive that super attack in that situation? I don't think he would survive it if it was like the very first attack. But if it was the second or third attack, I think he should definitely survive it. This makes me feel better about him because he's kind of been frauding me out the past like few runs. Again, we'll just do this. Doesn't really matter with you. I don't think we kill here. Let me try to aim for one more turn. I would love to get one more turn with Beerus. It doesn't matter the HP level we're going to be at. That does kind of suck. I think it does kind of suck actually because, yeah, we do die. Okay. Let me hop back in. So I try my best, but I can't find a friend lead, right? So we have Kid Gohan, who would be a potential friend lead for us, right? There's no friend leads for Kid Gohan, which is very unfortunate. And then Turles, the other 200% leader skill for physical Beerus, is nowhere to be found. So I can't essentially do one extra run, as I can't actually find the leader units that are needed for him. So I'm just going to end the video here. I'm going to give my final thoughts on Beerus because I already did videos with him in the Sin Night events, Metacooler Core, and then now here the Cell Max event. I think these are, besides Beerus, the 3 hardest events in the game. I decided I'm probably not going to take him into Beerus just because he doesn't have a partner that can be ran with him in Beerus. Beerus and Whis rely on the dodge to survive, and their type doesn't matter at the end. A Wii phase will just kill him. And then he has like no other partner. So it is unfortunate. This Beerus really needs a better spot for him to really succeed. Again, I said in the Metal Cooler Core video, but if you're able to give this guy like a UI Goku, give him godly power, shocking speed, fierce battle, that would be good enough. Make him like an orb changer and or support. Both would be really sick. And you could potentially be like really good with this Beerus as a slot 1 unit on that team at bare minimum early on, right? Even then, like if somehow we get like some sort of God of Destruction like setup in the future, that could be good. But really his best linking partners are Beerus's, Whis', and then Broly. Funny enough, Broly actually links quite well with him. UI Goku again is a solid link partner for him, but I don't know. And it's like, it's not like he has a bad partner per se. I just feel like him struggling with orbs is really one of the bigger issues. And his team setups is like, I feel like the team setups I had for him, they're not bad at all. But I wonder if they're just sacrificing the total power of the team just to run him on rotation. And if that's the case, on average, he's not gonna be a unit that worth, you know, sacrificing your team build, I feel, for. You could use him and have fun. I think it's nice that he's really strong, but yeah, you know, a big thing. I wish he had Rainbow Orb changing against any enemy instead of just from a gods. I think that would be pretty huge for him. And then that way I don't have to like run Chilai like off lead on this like Master Cinnabon team, or I don't have to run Kid Goku on the Turles team or something like that, right? But we're done here. Beerus easy. I think overall he's good. I don't think he's like the best easy ATU or anything in the position that we are in right now. And he's able to tank most super attacks in the game before he attacks, though, which is, I think, really good. I mean, that some max tanking he did was quite impressive. So I would assume before he attacks, it'd be the same thing against like Sin Shenron, more or less. Which, you know, again, he didn't even have his full passive up, and he took under 300k with his full passive, 100k at most. So I'm done here. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.